Before the transformation of this park, it would have been quite barren, it would have been underused. There would have been at times pockets of antisocial behaviour which I suppose put people off actually utilising the park. And whether or not we would have received the money, the park was in need of being refurbished to be brought up to a standard that could be used by the local community and wider area.
The main aims of the space project were to provide an innovative shared space that would maximise reconciliation and economic development.
Craigavon Borough Council at that stage had already participated in a redevelopment programme at Lurgan Park and saw the benefits and opportunity that this would bring.
Just over £5.4 million was secured from the EU Peace 3 programme for the capital refurbishment of the park and a community engagement programme.
As an opportunity to rejuvenate and redevelop an urban area of Portadown. The park is 27 acres and it is a space that has not been used for a significant number of years. The project is an opportunity to bring people together from all sides of the community and from different ethnic backgrounds and use the park as a leisure, recreational, events and sporting ground.
Some of the key design principles that we undertook within the park were sort of based on historic references. We had the Macready Rose, which was an element within the domain in the 16th and 17th centuries. And we've taken that as a motif on our railing design and tried to sort of put something back with a historical reference into the park. What we've delivered is a park that is very dynamic. It has a lot of active space, passive space, very nice safe recreational areas for people of all ages. Historically there was a water feature or a small lake that was there, and we're developing that and bringing that back into the park. As I've mentioned, it covers sort of the educational side with young children and pond dipping, and we've greatly improved the wildlife and habitats within the space as well.
We don't deny that this has been a challenging project, and we thank the people within this borough and beyond who have been honest and told us their fears, hopes and concerns. But I have to say, I haven't been involved in this project and working with some of the staff. They are genuinely passionate about making a change in this area and beyond. I've never worked with such talented, passionate and dedicated officers who really believe and really want this park to be a shared space.
We've been engaging a lot with youth clubs, youth organisations, sports clubs, and when they see what is going to be available, what the facilities are within the park, it is clear how much this park will be enjoyed.
And a couple of times I've been able to get down for site visits to the park and see the physical project. And we also visited a very similar situation in Ballymena before the contractors moved in, and we saw there what a regeneration job can do to a public space. So it's been exciting all along.
I think the legacy of the project will be in the park here. I think this park has the potential to make history across Northern Ireland. I just think it's so exciting. It's one of the best parks in Northern Ireland and has the potential, I think, just to change lives.
This park will be transformed into an iconic shared space both locally, nationally and regionally, and will attract thousands of people from across the borough and beyond.
Young people will play a huge role in this park, just really making the way forward in Northern Ireland.